Hello, how are you? Are you all okay? Hi Ian, hi Maria, it's nice to see you. Change of location today. The old man is in bed, so I'm downstairs. Yes, I've taken over the dining room. You should see the state of it. It's absolutely covered in samples. But yeah, my room is a little bit too close to where he's sleeping. And we all know how noisy I can be when I'm trying to be quiet. So we're here. Hi Susan, hi Dawn, Alwyn's here as well, hello, and Tracy's here, and Lisbeth, Roz, it's good to see you all. Today I'm going to be going through the August Medley. So we've got a set of 12 kits in the August Medley, and I'm going to show you what's what, I'm going to tell you what's what. And then I'm going to show you all of the samples that our clever team have made. They are amazing. They're all piled up here. Hi Samantha, how are you? I hope you're all okay. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? I don't know if you've noticed, but we have a new offering into the Forest Junk Journal. I printed it out this morning and I have been going through it, and I've been sitting in the garden cutting things out in preparation because I fully intend to have a play this afternoon once we've stopped talking. I'm looking forward to it. Hi Jackie, how are you? I hope you're okay. Yeah, so as I said, I'm going to be going through the August Medley, which is launching on Hobby Maker on Sunday. Show times are 1 PM and 5 PM with me. And there are 12 kits in the August Medley, so I'm going to run through them now for you. So what I've done is printed off one of the topper pages for each of the collections rather than print them all in their entirety because that take forever. We've also got a couple of extra bits on, so we've got a Spellbinding Classics in which is called the Teals, so they're beautiful turquoise shades, 3 different shades there, and we've also got the Nouveau Suite Junk Journal, and I've got samples of those to show you as well as the junk journals. I've also got some cards that the team have made and put together. So shall we get cracking? Shall we just go for it? I think we should. So starting off with Deepest Delights. So this is the first of the kits, and there you'll see it's lovely seaside themed. I absolutely love that lighthouse. Next up is this one, which is Floral Romance. I love the colours in this one. Look at that cute teddy. And then we've got the Frosted Elegance, which is, it's a winter theme, so it doesn't have to be Christmas, but it can be Christmas if you want it to be. I know my friend would absolutely love that because that looks like her dog. Looks like Timber. That's his name, by the way, the dog. Home for Christmas. So in this kit, in this medley, you're actually getting some wintry festive themed ones, but you're also getting, it's like a broad selection. It's something for everybody because you've got the mermaids there. So your mermaid lovelies. Look at that octopus. He's so cute. I've done a demo with that octopus because I couldn't resist him. I couldn't resist his little face. Then you've got Nativity Joy. And I've done a demo with this. Slightly different to how I'd normally do a demo. So tune in and I shall be showing you. Then we've got Poppy Meadow. I absolutely love those poppies. Poppies and cornflowers together, they're just delightful, aren't they? Then you've got your precious prickles. And of course, who doesn't love a hedgehog? Then you've got Take It Easy. And you've got those adorable sloths. Look. He's in the lotus position. I used to be able to do that many, many moons ago when I was supple. Then you've got Tea for Two. I love the vintage look of these. It's quite contemporary and vintage in the same collection. Wait until you see the samples. Then we've got Whimsical Wild. And there you've got a collection of creatures. And then finally you've got Snuggle Buddies. Look, there's a little cat reading a book. It's very clever. And of course you've got the dog there. The Christmas jumper and the holiday cottage. So 12 kits in total. Each of the kits have 12 pages. So 12 times 12 is 144. So 144 downloadable A4 sheets. Within the kit you get 2 sets of toppers. I've actually written it down and left it in the other room, so you'll have to bear with. I'm committing from memory here. You've got a set of sentiments, you've got an insert, you've got solid colours in there, you've also got, what else have you got? I can't remember. Decorative papers, that was it, and essential papers. So there's 12 in each, so the 2 sets of toppers plus all the other bits that you'd expect. Now, I don't know whether this is right, but Linda's sent through all the details for me, and it says it's $14.99, which for 12 kits. If it is, she's lost her marbles, hasn't she? Well, she probably lost them ages ago actually, but yeah, so $14.99. Shall we start having a look through the samples, because there are so many. Do you remember when we did the Pollyanna Facebook Live, and it was like 3:15 and I was only halfway through? So let's get cracking straight away. So I've got more piled up here, and I've tried to separate them the best I could so they don't get all muddled. And what I'm going to do is hold them up for you so you can see what they look like. That's one of Dawn's, so Dawn Watson's done that one. Look at that gorgeous background paper, it's like a plaid, isn't it? So, and then once I've done them, I'm just going to bob them in the box. Next we've got this one. This is another one of Dawn's. And Dawn's used some of our craft card with that, and it just goes together so well, doesn't it? Oh, do you know what? I'm not getting comments on here. I'm awfully sorry. I've got comments on here. I never thought to look. Ian said hello. Hello, everybody. Yeda's here. Hi, and Kim. Marie says she's having a break. Marie is very busy with the sewing machine. Elizabeth is saying poppies and cornflower remind me of Agatha Christie. I think Take It Easy is the only one I've got weird, so I'll be buying the medley. Best way to get it. Kim's saying they look lovely. Caroline's here. Hello, love. And Ian's saying it's an amazing deal. It is an amazing deal. $14.99. I mean, even if there's a set in there that you're thinking, I'm not so sure about that one. That's Sue. That previous one was Sue's. That's another one of Sue's. Just use some die cuts there with the circle toppers. Add in a few pearls. Look at this one. Sue's gone mad on this one. Autumn leaves, little berries on there. So you can really start to mix these up. They're not just for cards, as you know. You can use them for everything. This is a lovely card. This is Tracy. Tracy's here watching. So give her a little pat on the back. Look at this little face. I mean, hedgehogs are cute anyway, but this is another one of Tracy's, adding in some leaves there and that gorgeous background again. And that's die cut. It looks like a doily, doesn't it? I like that. And then there be, it's a little bit like an easel card. This has probably got a special name that I don't know. This is Wendy, and Wendy's added on some little toadstools and a bow. And then a tall one, that's Yeda. So our Yeda's here as well. I know some of the team are here because they did say come and join me. There's another one from Yeda there. Aren't they just adorable? Yeda's taken a snapshot of that one and increased the size of it by the looks of it. So that's the other cool thing. I don't need to tell you all because you all know about digital downloads. This is one of Lisa's. Look, little embellishment. I do absolutely adore this collection. And here's another one of Lisa's. I love the collage style on there with that little pennant. I like layers, as you know. Marie's saying, how beautiful are these, mates? Well done. They are, aren't they, Marie? Wendy's here. I've just shown some of Wendy's samples. Ian's here as well, and this is one of Ian's, again with that plaid background. That is so getting printed onto some fabric. And there's another one from Ian. Precious Prickles, this collection is. Then Roz is also here. I love that bow. Absolutely adore that bow. And then that's another one from Roz. So that is Precious Prickles. They're just so gorgeous, aren't they? Next up, I'm going to move on to this one. This set is 2 for 2. And this is really cool. Look at that. This is from Wendy, and she has made, oh, that's magnetic as well. Look at that. So you've got decorative paper inside, but what Wendy's done is made a little gift bag and added a bow. But look at that vintage style. It's just so beautiful. But, excuse me, like I said, in this collection you've got vintage and you've got your contemporary as well. So here we've got Lisa, and Lisa's printed that a few times and 3D'd it. And then this one's a two-hander because it goes, let me get that straight, it's like a window. I love how Lisa's made that, look, with the curtain. It's like you're in a lovely little tea room. Oh, it's making me crave a scone. I've not had out to eat yet today. I realised just before I came on air. Absolutely love this kit, colours gorgeous. Amazing work by the team, lovely mates. Hi Bernadette, how are you? Are you okay, love? So there is one from Ian. He confuses me because he puts Arthur William on the back of his cards. You'd think I'd know by now. But look how vintage that is. That is absolutely stunning. That's one of the decorative papers. And then this is one from Roz. So adding your own embellishments on there if you want to. There's another one there from Roz. And I think this is also Roz. Yeah. There we go. Beautiful colours, aren't they? And then more contemporary looking. So remember what I said when I showed you the topper, you've got the vintage look, but you've also got the contemporary in this collection. Here's one from Sue. Look how contemporary that design is compared to the previous one. Look, if I hold them up, you can see the difference. It looks like it could be two different collections, but it's not. It's actually the same one. This is one from Lisa. No, it's not. It's one from Sue. Look at all those layers. Sue has gone to town with the prints in there and the layering up. Looks amazing, doesn't it? Then, excuse me, another one from Sue. And the reason why I'm going through all of these is because we never get a chance when we're on telly. We always run out of time because there's so much to show you and so much to tell you. So doing this actually gives you a chance to actually see them in real life. I know they always go on to Pinterest and YouTube and whatnot, but this is one of Tracy's, and look what Tracy's done. She's a clever sausage. She's made a cup. That is so cool. And she said this flower is from the backing paper. And there's another one. The backing paper, Tracy has actually increased the size of it to 150% when she printed it. So she's got floral embellies. Right, I'm going to leave that out so it doesn't get squashed, Wendy. I'm going to pop it there. Let's have a look at something Christmassy. Okay, right, so what have we got? This is Nativity Joy. I love this one for Christmas. Look at those little fellas, they're just so adorable. Absolutely gorgeous. And then look what Wendy's made with this. I actually laid this out so it was nice and neat, but of course it's got tangled as things do. Let me just hold it up. So Wendy has made some bunting with the toppers. So just resize the toppers to whatever size you want. You can do that in your print options. And talking of resizing, here's one that Yeda has resized. So the topper for this is probably about 3 by 3 inches. And look how large that is. And of course, print it a few times, add some 3D foam. Marie said, wow, Bernadette, sorry I can't stay on, just on my lunch break. No worries, it's lovely of you to join me, thank you. Ian said the cup's really cool. It is cool, isn't it? Tracy, is that a die? I like that. I like it a lot. Here's another one from Yeda. And I do believe they are octagonal dies. They look really cool, don't they? Next, we've got Dawn Watson. Look at the background paper, that's really pretty. And then another one from Dawn. They're adding in some vellum. This is one from Lisa. Oh la la. Look, let me get this right. I'm going to lean back a bit so you can see it. Look at that. So it's a proper little scene there. Little nativity scene. I'll come close up. It's just so cute. There we go. Next we've got Lisa, and remember I said that there are sentiments in there, so you've got festive mail, got one of your sentiments. One from Ian. You've got the sweet baby Jesu in his swaddling bands, or whatever you call them. Happy Christmas, best friend. Another one from Ian. Made into a bauble, no less. Then one from Roz. Really, really beautiful collection this one is. They all are. But you're getting a little bit of something for everything, aren't you? That's another one from Roz. Look at that. Little bit of embossing on the back of the card. And then this is one from Sue. So you've also got those designer toppers in there as well. They're not just squares and circles. Then another one from Sue. So it's the same topper, but different size. And then look at the moo cows. And the sheep, they're just so cute. It's such a lovely whimsical collection is that one. Oh, one more. From Tracy, Snow Globe. I'm assuming that'd be a rocker as well. Very nice indeed. Right, next up we have got this rather cute fella. Let me just put the thing in there. We've got Take It Easy. Okay, so you've got that really rather cheeky sloth in the lotus position, one from Lisa. And then that's another one from Lisa, just using the insert on the outside. So he's just hanging around. Then one from Ian. And Ian's used some of the papers there to make, have you resized those, Ian? I'm assuming you have, to make the floral embellishment. So you've got the lovely frangipan. And there's another one. Look at his little claws. He's just so cute. Do you know a really interesting thing about sloths is that their hair grows from their belly down rather than from the back down. Like most animals, the hair grows from the middle of the back and out. It's opposite with sloths. So the rain doesn't get caught in the fluff. Clever. That was Roz. Here's another one from Roz. Look at them. I think that would be a perfect wedding card, wouldn't it? Jackie's saying loves Take It Easy. Wendy's saying Jackie Jones, put all the snapshots into a Word document and you can size them as you like and print them all together. That's a really good idea. Marie's saying, well done to you all. She's off back to sewing. I've overdone things today, so I'm too tired to check how many of the kits I already have, but so I'll be buying the medley. Ian loves the nativity scene from Lisa. Is there a way of printing more than one snapshot at a time? Ah, right, that was answered for you by Wendy. There we go. Here's another one from Sue. Don't they just make you smile? You take it easy, Elizabeth. It's horrible when you overdo things and you end up, don't you, constantly fighting it, aren't you? You just got to take it easy. Be kind to yourself. That one's from Tracy. And this one is from, I'm going to guess that this is from Wendy. It is from Wendy. A little bit of ink there, look. Can't beat a bit of ink. This is Yeda. And another one from Yeda. So you can see how all of these just really go together. Oh, final one. Dawn. There we go. Okay, so next up, look at me being all neat and tidy. Got loads of these. How are we doing for time? What time is it? Oh, it's only 20 past. I've got loads of time. Ian is saying he took a snapshot, resized decorative paper to 150% to create those beautiful flowers. Thank you, Ian. Love the sloths. I love the sloths as well. They're just so cute. When you say take it easy, I keep hearing that Chucky advert. Was that Cadbury's Caramel? That was Miriam Margulies, wasn't it, that voiced that? Right, Poppy Meadow from Ian. Now you've got me wanting a Cadbury's Caramel. I would say other chocolate bars are available, but unless it's Cadbury's, I'm not interested because I only really like Cadbury's. This is a beaut. Look at that. That's from Rose. Lisa's here. Hi, Lisa. We're just showing all the beautiful samples that you have all made. And there's another one from Rose. Can you see here? Let me show you close up. Rose has actually made a frame with that one. That just looks so effective, doesn't it? And then here is Speak the Devil herself. Here's Lisa. So that's one from Lisa. I love the layering on that you've done, Lisa. And another one. Look at all the layering. Really got some depth on those. Then another one from Ian. There we go. I'm trying to be quiet and I can hear him upstairs. I'm hoping that he's just got up for a wee. Unless I am being really quiet. There we go. That's one from Sue. These poppies are absolutely gorgeous. Colours are lovely, aren't they? That's the insert. That's another one from Sue. Then we've got, oh, I do like a gatefold card. Oh, from Sue. Ta-da! That's lovely, isn't it? Oh, we've got some beauties. You see what I mean? So then it's such a shame. When we're on the telly, we go flick, 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 and you never get to see them properly. There's one from Tracy. And another one from Tracy. Opens out with the circle in. How did you do that? Have you got a die that does that, or is that a cutting file or something? It's very clever. And then look at that background. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And a little poppy flower that Wendy's made. And then Yeda. So we've gone from red to blue. It's very, very cool how that happens. That's one of Rose's, by the way. Then this is another one from Yeda. Increased the size of the topper, printed it a few times, layered it up. That's Dawn. Dawn's made a nice octagonal shape there. It's probably more than octagonal, but I haven't got the brain to count today. And then another one from Dawn. Just adding that pop of black really brings out the centre of the flowers, doesn't it? Fabulous. Right, what have we got next? Oh, I've still got 2 for 2. I've still got a couple here that I've not shown you. We'll go rewind. 2 for 2. Oh, that one's nice. Look at those dots. That's Yedda. That's beautiful. And then that vintage style. That is gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful, is that collection. Right, next. Deepest Delights. Let's have a look at the poppies. Are beautiful, one of my favourite flowers. Me too. I absolutely adore them. My grandma worked for Cadbury's and she could buy the misshapes at a big discount. Oh, very nice. On the silhouette, says Tracy. Oh, I've got a silhouette. Oh, I might have to have a little look for that. Right then, this one is called Deepest Delight. So we've got Yedda there. I love the watercolour effect in the background of these as well. I think they're so beautiful. Yedda. Look at that background paper. It's like water. It's like a waterfall. Then Dawn. And another one from Dawn. And again, look how well that craft card goes. Also on the show, I know that we have got some of the Paper Emporium. So if you need to stock up, we'll be going through it all. That's one of Lisa's. So lovely. Look at this one. Oh, this is a special one. So this is from Ian. Look, those whales are a-swimming. And Ian's actually put a little concertina in there just so you can have that swimming. Splendid. You're all so clever. Another one from Ian. And there's another one of Ian's. Did you increase the paper on that one to make the embellishments, Ian? Living by the sea, anything nautical floats my boat. Oh, definitely. Caroline's here, made it a little late, but here now. Hi, Caroline. Kevin's here. He says, oops, forgot. I'll let you off. So that one is Deepest Delight. That is one from Ian. And then this one is one of Rose's. I love that little bit of twine there. It just really brings it all together, doesn't it? Another one from Rose. And then one from Sue. Although Naughty Sue hasn't put her name on the back. She's bare naughty. It's like a guess the sample maker sometimes. This one, oh, it's happy birthday. So there's a happy birthday on there and a little bow. That is one from Sue. She's put her name on the back of that one. And then another one from Sue. I love the shape that Sue's done there. That's one of the toppers. It's one of the special toppers. We've got Wendy. And then finally another one from Wendy. With a side stepper. Am I right in saying that? I don't know. I am learning. I've only been doing this 20 odd years. Right, what's next? We're getting there. Shall we have a look at Frosted Elegance? Wait till we see these. Absolute stunners. I'm going to start off with this one. That's one from Wendy. Look at that owl. Isn't he absolutely beautiful? Looks a little bit like Hedwig. Marie's saying, Kevin, you did post a reminder for us. Same again, took a snapshot, decorative paper and increased 150%. I love doing that. When you've got fancies on your decorative paper, you can actually just increase the size of it. I do it a lot with butterflies. This is one from Yedda. You can really see how elegant they are, can't you? Then that's the owl from Yeda. So look, that's good actually that I've got the same topper in two different interpretations. Look. So you can see how differently you can use these. Once all the sample tape, once Kevin's done all the, he puts them all together on Pinterest for you. Not sure if he's already done it, but I know that there's a lot of the photographs going up in the group at the moment. There's one from Lisa. Look at that topper, isn't it just adorable? So pretty. I love the frosty colours on this one. Frosted elegance. And then this one with the background papers and some snowflakes. That one is from Ian. And there's another one from Ian with the snowflakes. Very pretty. This is one of Rose. Little buttons. Absolute perfect. Just that tiny little embellishment. And then here's another one from Rose. That gorgeous cottage. You can almost smell that pine wood, can't you? Oh, that beautiful topper. Add a little bit of embossing in there. You see, I like these. I like this a lot. This, I think it's Sue, because she's not put a name on the back, and there's only usually Sue that forgets. I keep reminding her, but she keeps forgetting. Look at the die. It's a jigsaw. And I will say it every time, I actually need that die. Look at this. Who's done this? This is one of Sue's. Right. Look how fabulous that is. Look, it goes flat. But it's, can you see how 3D it is? Oh la la. Look, completely flat for posting. There's another one from Sue. With a little star embellishment. And then finally, one from Wendy. Look. Yeah. It's the fold back card. I like doing fold back cards. As you know, because those are the ones that I tend to do the most. Get me being all neat and tidy. I'm actually layering these up as I go. Right. Get all of these. Next up, another Christmassy one. This one is called Home for Christmas. And there we've got a DL card. This is from Wendy. Oh la la, look at that. Yeda. So we've got, what Yeda's done is actually made the card base using a hexagon die and hexagon. I was going to say octagon and then realised not enough sides. And then that's one of the toppers. Look at that. Gorgeous cottages. I love this collection. What's Carolyn saying? I've got a new addition to the family, an 11-week-old miniature dachshund. Loads of videos on TikTok and YouTube too, says Kevin. Thank you, Kevin. There we've got an increased size topper from Yeda, and then printed several times and layered up. Don't you just love it? Wow, who's done this one? This is Ian. Look at that. Look at all those layers on that poinsettia. That is a wow card, isn't it? Then we've got Rose. That embossing in the background really brings all of that together. And then, oh, who's this? This is Lisa, I think. Yes, it's Lisa. Look what Lisa's done. She's cut the house out there and bent it up and added some 3D foam underneath to give it dimension. It's very clever. Another one from Rose. I love that die as well. It's just fabulous. Oh, this is a pretty one. There's another one from our Rose. I love that die there in the corner, Rose. You might just want to drop me a line and tell you where you're getting your dies from, because I think I might need some new ones. There's one from our Sue. You see, Sue's been adding dies in there as well. I think I need some new ones. No, I've only got several thousand. But I've never got the ones that the team use, and I want those. Look at that. This is the topper and sentiment increased to 180%. It's fab. Who did this? This is one from Ian. Look at the background. Those little houses, they're just so cute. And again, this is Home for Christmas, this collection. Then that was another one of Ian's. And then this is one from Sue. Look at that, that's fabulous, isn't it? That's one of the toppers. Sue's just put it on a larger card. Oh now, Sue's gone all cutty as well. I think this is a digital cutting one. Look at that. So it's all 3D. And then one from Wendy. And Wendy's added some distress ink in the background of that one. How cool. Right, so we've only got a few left. Don't worry, I think there's 4 or 5. And I've still got the other stuff to show you. I hope you're not in a rush. Okay. Yeda has made this one, and this collection is called Floral Romance. The colours in this one I absolutely adore. Look at that little teddy bear. There's one from Ian. And there is another one from Ian. Actually, I'm going to have to give my shoulder a bit of a shake because it's hurting holding all these cards up. Who knew? I love this one. Look at the background. Sometimes all you need is a topper. That was one from Roz. And then we've got Sue. Nice DL card. I do love a DL card. They just fit in perfectly on the little steppers that we've got there. Look at the fancy topper on that. And Sue has printed that out very many times. I'm not going to try and count. Here's one from Roz. And another one. That lace there, it just really brings it together, doesn't it? It's really vintage in style. Even back to front, they look lovely. I know, Sue. Oh, we're just talking about you, Sue. Saying you always forget to put your name on stuff. Love the snapshot tool. Reminds me of Hels. When I post these lives to YouTube, I flip them so they're the right way around. Oh, that's very kind of you. Yeah, they are going to be back to front because I'm on a forward-facing camera. Because if I use the camera at the back, I would not know what you were looking at. And you could actually be looking at my left nostril, couldn't you? This is one of Tracy's. Who was that? That was Sue. Sorry, I went a bit quick there. Got a little bit overexcited. There's another one from Tracy. Ooh. Wow, look at that. Look at that floral paper. Print it on fabric. Print it on vellum. Oh, yes. There's one from Wendy. And Wendy's made a gorgeous frame there. Absolutely beautiful. This is gorgeous with this background. That's one of Yeda's. You see, I've got lots of embossing folders and I just never think to use them. Lisa's asking me to be her Valentine. Isn't that just adorable? And then, right, there, look at that one. It's got a special name, no doubt. Lisa, help me out. What's it called? I don't know what it's called, but it goes flat. Right, let's pop that on there. This box is nearly full, so I'm going to be moving on to a second box imminently. We have got Mermaid Lovelies. Right, let's have a look. Oh, we've gone sparkly on this one. So we've got a shaped card. Oh, holding up 2 at a time there. Shaped card, and this is one of Tracy's. Can you see it's all sparkly? It's a bit of glitter glue. Carolyn is saying that she loves the snapshot tool as well. I do as well. I use it all the time. There's another one from Tracy, adding a little bit of seaweed. And then one from Wendy. Is this a foldy bag? It is. Oh, that's a bit too complicated for me because that involves measuring and stuff. Which you all know I'm useless at because I have to eyeball everything. You see, Dawn's, this is one of Dawn's, and she said Mermaid Lovelies, but I don't think it is. But whatever it is, it's pretty. I think that might be Frosted Elegance. But it doesn't matter because we'll find its right home. Then Yeda. And these toppers actually look like that. They've actually got the border on them as well. There's another one from Yeda. Look at that rather cute chap. The octopus is lovely, isn't it? Oh no, I tell a lie. It was from the insert. Because, look, Mermaid Lovelies. And that has an actual mermaid on it, so I do apologise, Dawn. I stand corrected. Here's one from Oroz. Look at the little buttons. The colours on this one are really vibrant. Then we've got that one. So you've got another mermaid there. Sue's done this one. Sue's done some paper weaving in the background. Very nice. And there's another one from Sue. Oh wow, look at this one. This mermaid is celebrating her 5th birthday and she's having the sunrise. That's really lovely, I like that. And then we've got one from Lisa. That little thud that you just heard, Graham's got some dumbbells and they're under the table and one of them has just landed on my foot because I kicked it. There's another one from Lisa. Look at that. Look at the, how does she do it? She's ever so clever. One of these days I'm actually going to try and create one of these cards that's all got loads of layers and stuff. Oh no, this is a pretty one. This has actually got like little mermaid gems on it as well. That's all from Ian. And then finally, another one from Ian. And again, the snapshot tool's being used there and the size has been increased. Don't know what by, because he's not really on the back. Right, next, I think we've got another 2. Oh, sorry. Yeah, we've got another 2 to show you. So, oh, that was close, nearly fell on the floor. Definitely going to have to go for another box. I've got so many samples to show you. Let me show you this one next. This is from Whimsical Wild. My neighbour's little ones love mermaids and fairies that I will have to make some pictures from. That's the thing, you could actually make some, you could get a little frame, couldn't you, like an A4 frame, and make your own background and just add them on, bobbing around. Add some bubbles, weeds and stuff. Right, it's one of Ian's. This is Whimsical Wild. And you can see this has got a real pretty soft pastel theme through it. There's one from Rose. And as you would expect with a name like that, you've got all your different animals. So there's owls and stags. There's another one from Rose. And a puppy. Oh, look at that. That is just so adorable. Loving the background as well. That looks so cool. And then, of course, it has to have pussycats. So this is one from, I'm guessing, Sue, because it's got cats on it. And Sue is as bonkers about cats as I am. And then it's also got a lamb. Look, the lammy. So cute. And then This, I think this might be one of those Australian collies. Really lovely, gorgeous colours. And then this is an easel card from Wendy. A little sheep, and look at the background papers as well. You've got Mama and Papa on there. Oh, look at this one. Meow. It's from Yedda. Little pussycat. And then an increased topper size from Yedda. I'm sure it's one of those Australian dogs. Help me out, chaps. That's from Lisa. Oh la la, look at this one. There's another one from Lisa. Lisa's used the insert, so you've got the horse, and then you've got the other side. Oh, there's a little bird as well. Look. And then the last one is from Ian, and you've got puppies and kittens. It makes me happy. I love puppies and kittens, obviously. Right. Final collection is, before I start, I'm just going to wet my whistle. Oh, right, what have we got? Snuggle buddies. I've saved this one to the last because I like saying that. Snuggle buddies. So everyone's going, what's she on about, daft old bat? It's just the way I say it. Right, let's start with, with this one. And of course, it's a pussycat. Very, very intelligent pussycat, having a read. That is one from Sue. A little lacy border. Then we've got the die cuts. The colours in this are really nice. So this is another festive themed one. Then you've got the gingerbread man. And he's wearing a little hat and a jumper. He's very cute. Then you've got, that was one of Lisa's, this one is one of Lisa's. You've got the puppy and the kitten and the teddy and the wabbit. That's why they're called snuggle buddies. Oh, here's one, fold back from Tracy. And look, a little bit of sparkle. That dog looks more comfortable than it has the right to look, doesn't it? You know when you have that afternoon nap and you're just in your comfiest position on the sofa? Oh. Elizabeth's saying so cute. They are really cute, aren't they? This one is rather cool because this is, look, it's a shaker card. I love a shaker card. And that's from Wendy. Do you remember seeing me make shaker card on the telly? Yeah. The producer said to me, please don't try and make a shaker card on the telly again. It went awfully wrong. Literally cleaning up for weeks we were. That's one from Dawn. Dawn's made a large pennant there. Look at the little kitten. Looks a little bit mischievous, that does, with that roll of yarn. Then we've got one from Wendy. And you've got, it's like a little polar bear or a snowman. It's all very whimsical, this collection. Then one from Yedda with the topper, that gorgeous background colour in there. Lovely peaches and apricots and like stormy blues in here. And there we've got one from Yedda, bit of background, embossing. I need to go rummaging for my embossing folders. Here's one from Dawn. A little bit of mirror card in there to jazz it up. And one from Roz. Loving, 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 loving the background papers in this. Ian's made some baubles. Really simple idea, but it looks so effective. And then another one from Ian with some jumpers. Then Roz, that background paper, look, the pair of them together, I love those. And of course, a kitten in a hat. I mean, what more could you want? There, you'll see that background of paper again. That's one from Sue, a little frame for them. And then finally, this is one from Tracy. Have you used ink around the edge? It looks like it. Wild honey, I'm expecting that might be wild honey. Works perfectly with the peach colours. Right, so that is your August medley. That's all of the samples from the team. Carolyn's saying like the rocking horse. I like the rocking horse as well. Where is the rocking horse? Let me find it. Have I gone past it? Can't find it. There it is. There. And there's nothing to stop you from doing a snapshot of that and enlarging it. Because you can do that. And you know you can do that. Right. Okay. So that's the August medley. Let me put some bubble over there. And then, I did say, didn't I? We've got some other stuff on the show as well. So your August medley, just to recap, are 12 kits. Each has got 12 pages. Times that by 12, 144 A4 pages to download, and it's $14.99. So I'm sure that that's not right. It can't be, but it's there written in black and white, so it must be. Thank you, Hels, loads of inspiration from the team. The team is so clever. I can't say thank you enough to them for what they do, because the different interpretations that we get from the team, it helps as well, because each person is their own unique crafter, so they're going to bring something different. And of course, all of the samples that you get to see, it's all inspirational. They're so fabulous. Also on the show is the Nouveau Suite junk journal. Now, what I've done is something a little bit different. I've got a lot of cards to show you that the team have put together. I've got a few of the journals to show you that the team have put together, but I've also got mine. Now, this one isn't 100% finished because I'm actually going to be demoing in it. And I'm going to show you how to put an extra page in there, how to stick things down. But I thought what I'll do is I'll show you what it looks like. That's the finished front. I've finished the front. I've got that how I want it. I love this design. It's very Arch Nouveau, hence the name. I've used my little envelope on the front so it holds all my bits and bobs. And then there's my pages. So this page here, it's a page on the outside, and then it's got one of the duo pages on the inside. That's going to be a second demo, so I can just add some stuff to it. But I like the collage style, so that's what I've gone with. I'm not adding any writing to it, but you could do if you wanted to. So frames, all of this is all in the download, and there's 74 pages, and it is $12.99 for 74 pages. Now can you see that? I've actually resized them as well, so I've printed that out at 50% because its original size was there. So you can see the difference in size just by making it a little bit smaller. So that is at 100%. So that's all printed at 100%. But what I've done is I thought, well, sometimes you don't want a big book. You might want a smaller book. So I printed out some covers at 75%. Let me hold up the original so you can see the difference. There and there, 75%. And then I thought, what if I want a diddy one? Because we all do like a diddy one occasionally. 50%. And you can go for all of the sizes in between. And all you need to do is remember whatever you're printing that cover at is what you're going to print the whole lot at. So if you're printing it at 75%, print everything else at 75% and it'll all be the right size, it'll all fit together. So I thought I'll show you that because that's rather cool. And at some point when we get, not this junk journal that we've just got, but when we get the next one, I will make a little mini one. That's all I used to do many, many moons ago. That's all I used to do. I didn't make cards, I just made books. And I have literally hundreds of them in the loft. Right, shall we have a look at some of the cards that the team have done? So here's one from Roz, using some of the elements in that beautiful collection. I love the vintage style. Well, you know me, I absolutely adore vintage. Look at that, how simple and beautiful is that? That's one of the tags within the collection. Just looks so stunning. And then what Wendy's done with this one, sorry, Tracy's done with this one, is added sparkle and some ink just to make it really stand out. And here is another one of Tracy's. So by printing it out a few times and then decoupaging it. So these are cards. So of course, if you don't want to make the book, but you're like, oh, I like that style, go for it. This one's Wendy. Wendy has curled the pages, so it's looking nice and vintage. And then one of the elements is the bauble, that pearl bauble. And she's made it into a little choker, adding some ribbon. And then let's just have a look at these books here. So let me pop that over there. This is one from Yedda. And what Yedda's done is written, she's got note cards on there, and then made the spine smaller and made some pockets. I'm gonna arrange this so you can just see it when I flip it round. Made some pockets and then made note cards. What a gorgeous gift. So if you didn't want to turn it into a journal, I was going to attempt to tie the bow. I won't, because we all know how rubbish I am at tying bows. Right, this one has no name on it, so can we guess who made it? Let's just have a look. Have we got any more comments? Sue's saying thanks. Oh, speak of the devil. Sue. So Sue has spent ages making this and didn't even put her name on it. So I'm just going to flick through some of the pages just so you can get an idea what the artwork looks like. It is absolutely beautiful, isn't it? I love this collection. Look at that. So gorgeous. Very vintage in style. There we go. So Sue, put your name on Stuffed Chicken. And finally, I have got this one from Ian, who also has neglected to put his name on it. No name. I'm not tying the bow. But look, you can add in ribbons as closures if you want to. I didn't think of doing that, obviously. And then, oh, go the wrong way. There we go. So you've got little pockets, little tags to fit in the pockets. Just looks amazing, doesn't it? But you've got all of the embellishments that go with these. That one looks really cool because it's got a paper clip on it, but it's part of the print. They all say, come on, open, there. More little pockets. And these are really simple to put together once you've got your head around it, because don't forget, the first time I tried to put it together, I made a bit of a hash. But there are full written instructions with the kit. So that is the Nouveau Suite Junk Journal. And then finally, we have got another set of Spellbinding classics. These ones are teal colours. They are absolutely stunning. Elizabeth's saying, I'm new to junk journaling and feeling inspired to make one for my niece's 50th next. Oh, that'd be lovely, wouldn't it? What you can do is print out photographs. So if you get a lot of photographs, you can print them out. I've actually got a little mini photo printer. It's about that big. So it does little rectangle photos. And that's really nice for popping into little pockets and stuff. Anyway, teals. So we have got, this has got literally nothing on the back, so. Sue's probably gone. She's probably gone, I'm not listening to her. What, you want me to make cards and you want me to put my name on the back? Then we've got from Ian, there are 3 different names. So it's 3 different colourways. You've got Iris Dawn, Cloudy Day, and Jade Jewel. And what Ian's done are 3 cards that are the same in the different colours. So that's Jade Jewel. Then you've got Cloudy Day, which is that lovely soft turquoise. And then you've got that mid-range colour, which is Iris Dawn. Let me get them in order, and then I can hold them up close together so you can actually see how those colours work. And you've got 3 in the Spellbinding Classics, and they are $9.99. That's one of Rose's, making a few flowers. That's why I love Spellbinding Classics, because that's when you can get your dies out and really go to town. Oh, Ros, what are you doing to me with all these beautiful dies? We're going to have words. Where did she get them from? No name on the back, assume it's Sue. She's got happy birthday. And in the Spellbinding Classics, it's your usual. You get 30 per collection. So there's 90 in total. You've got positive and negative. You've got sentiments. You've got alphabets. You've got... it's like a library. You know what I mean. Get well soon. So, assuming. Tracy, that's Jade Jewel. And again, can you see how well these work together? And you get your dies in there. It is like, I've said it right from the start. As soon as Linda came up with this idea, I've said it from the start. It is a library of papers. So you can see the different size spots there. Tracy's used Iris Dawn here, and you've got the positive and negative, but you've got the larger and the smaller dots. Always really cool. Who's done this one? Wendy has done some lasso, cutty foldy. Now, Spellbinders launched some dies that did this in different shapes, and they called them cut, fold and tuck, and I launched them on the telly. And believe it or not, it wasn't me that got the letters the wrong way around, it was Dean Wilson. Because I said to him, I'm not actually going to say cut, fold and tuck in the same breath, because I'll get it wrong. You also got sentiments in here as well. Warmest wishes. Warmest wishes. That's one from Yeda. Oh, I didn't tell you you made that, did I? That was from Wendy. See, because I'm getting all excitable. And then this is one from Yeda. With a patch. That patch works really cool. That works so well together. I love that. And that's that. That's everything. I've actually managed to show you it all. What time are we at? Oh, we're at 3 o'clock. We've done quite well there, haven't we? It's almost as if I practiced. Shall we have another quick look through the medley? So the August Medley launches on Hobby Maker on Sunday at 1 PM and 5 PM. There are 12 kits. In each kit there are 12 pages, and that means that together you're going to get 144 downloadable A4 sheets for £14.99. I tell you, deepest delights. Floral Romance. This is just one of the toppers from each of the collections. Frosted Elegance. So you've got some Christmas in there, you've got some that you could use for weddings and Valentine's, you've got some for Litlands, so you've got the mermaids there, and you've got the nativity, and you've got poppies. Who doesn't love a poppy and a cornflower? You've got precious prickles, which are just so cute. Then you've got Take It Easy with the gorgeous sloths. Then 2 for 2 with the contemporary and vintage in one kit. So lovely. Whimsical Wild with your animals there. And then finally Snuggle Buddies, which is another Christmassy one. So you've got a few there for winter and Christmas, and then you've got some for children, you've got some for grown-ups, you've got literally every occasion is catered for. I still have some of the old lace hand cutting dies. The ones, yeah, I know what you mean, where you do all the, because I remember years and years ago, I mean we're going back probably 20 odd years, I bought some, they were brass plates about that big, and they'd got lines in them, and you actually used a craft knife, you used them like a template, and then there were some others that had got holes in them and used a pricking tool. Oh, I used to do that for hours. I never got into tea bag folding though. That's something that, probably because it's too fiddly and I've got sausage fingers, so I'm not nimble of finger enough to be doing that. But anyway, I am going to go and I'm going to have a really crafty afternoon because, like I said, Into the Forest, the new junk journal, I've printed it and I'm going to be putting it together. So I've already started cutting out a lot of the elements. I'm literally in my element making these books. I'm loving them. Join me do on Sunday, 1 PM and 5 PM on Hobby Maker. I will be back on Tuesday next at 7 PM with another Facebook Live, and I can't remember off the top of my head what it is that we're doing, but it'll be a mega deal for you. Anyway, I'll say ta-ta, have a great weekend, enjoy yourselves, and thank you for joining me. See ya.